And I do get to do a lot of traveling. I see a lot of public restrooms, and I have to say there is one word in the English language that strikes fear into my heart like no other: unisex. It stands for unbelievably nasty insanitary experience. I want to boldly go where no man has gone before me. Exactly. And why do they lock the bathroom doors? Obviously, the only person they're keeping out is the cleaning lady. And how about the automated bathrooms? You know, I don't know if you've seen them, but in California we have blue ones. They're blue plastic on the seat, and you press the button and blue plastic goes around. And I'm thinking, yeah, I wonder how many times that sucker's been around. Now, mind you, I can handle a faucet that turns on by itself. I can handle a dryer that turns on by itself. I draw the line at a toilet that flushes by itself. I can't help but believe there is some old fellow back there peeking through a hole. What about the times it doesn't flush? You stand up, it doesn't flush. You sit down. You stand up, it doesn't flush. You get to talk to the toilet, you go, come on, I got a plane to catch. It doesn't flush. You know why? The guy's on a coffee break. And how many of you will actually admit to using the phone in the bathroom? I call that phone on the throne. Gives new meaning to the term royal flush. But you're in the stall minding your own business and you hear, hello. What you doing? Can I come over? I remember my son coming home from Sunday school one day, and he was all excited to tell me that he had learned about Adam and Eve, and he learned that God made Adam, took a rib from Adam and Eve, and about 2 weeks later, he's sick in bed, and I said, honey, you know, what's wrong? And he said, I don't know, my side hurts. I think I'm going to have a wife. My husband, Bill, has his own version of the creation story. It goes, in the beginning, God created heaven and earth, and he rested. God created man, and he rested. God created woman, and ever since that time, neither God nor man has rested. Bill and I have been married 33 years. I must say, in all fairness to the guys, we ought to do away with the wedding vows and just read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in any argument. You have the right to a marriage counselor. If you cannot afford one, my mother will step in. But Bill's a cuddler. I love it. I lay on my side, and he fits perfectly right here, and he whispers the sweetest things in my ear, you know, like... Oh. When we first got married, Bill had one thing on his mind, my body. 33 years later, he has one thing on his mind, the remote control. And we watch football. We not only watch the game, we watch the pregame, which is everybody sitting around telling you what you're going to see. And after the game, we watch the postgame, which is everybody sitting around telling you what you just saw. And then we watch the highlights, which is the whole thing all over again. And you guys wonder why we think we have to tell you the exact same thing 3 times in a row.